My name is Abhijit. I'm from Nanded, Maharashtra. I'm a civil engineer by graduation. After that, I completed my master's in water management and I came here. Many reasons, because it was something like at the time, like when I was exploring some opportunities on the like water and sanitation basically, and it often came across to me that the urbanization and a lot of things are interconnected with a lot of these basic facilities. So yeah, so and when I went to the UFP details and all, like it was very interesting and they were kind of aligning with my kind of background, and it was kind of interdisciplinary. I heard that they are teaching you skills and like a lot of other skill facilities are there. So like yeah. Before joining the UFP, there were expectation that I will learn like on the research and all, because when I went through the testimonials and all, there were a lot of like on the various like different stuff. So I thought like it would be great opportunity for me to come here and learn more about research, as I was not interested in the kind of engineering stuff. So it's a mixed feeling, I would say. There are a lot of components in the UFP, you know. When I came here, like there were like foundation term and like all the thing. Basically, overall experience, I would say it was a very good experience of learning. I never knew about the office hours where you can speak of your doubts, and you can have your like, even if you are like struggling with something, you have the interest. So UFP helped me like how to structure it and like how to take it forward to make it more concrete. I learned a lot from the word lab, and like other labs from the GSL labs. Like I've literally learned about how to write and like how to publish it at our online website and like portal, like various forums are Down to Earth and Citizen Matter. So learned a lot. I think relearn and like other stuff also. Online, yeah. So online was frustrating for me because I believe I like to interact with people in person. It was very difficult for first month. Obviously, the foundation term happened online, and yeah, the focusing the online, it was very difficult for me and challenging for me. But the faculties and everyone like tried their best to keep us engaging. The readings were there, office hour also were there to like if you are having some issues or like you are not understanding something. So faculty always was there to like through the office hour, and like if you are not able to understand anything. Okay, so a lot of things. The people here, they are very nice. They are very friendly. They are not like from the traditional universities or colleges. They'll not let you feel like you're talking with some very strange person. They'll make you feel comfortable even if you're like you can reach them out to with regarding any problem. Mostly like the if you are not understanding anything, there are like office hours. Like you can literally like if you're not feeling comfortable in the your among your friend to ask questions and like clear the doubts, then you can take office hours and like and discuss with faculty and all. Yeah, the course structure was very good, I think. The time is very limited and it is very fast. Sometimes I feel like it is very overblaming. But yeah, I think due to the time constraint of 9 months, because you have to complete a lot of things in 9 months, so that was a challenge because you have the readings in, because when you come to the class you have some readings to read, and in one day or like to complete those 3 or 4 readings it's not possible. But yeah, that was kind of like challenges I failed. But overall the structure is very good, as it starts from the foundation online term, then it's go to the commons, and the commons you pick your choices, and then it goes to elective, and parallelly the project happen, and then yeah. The commons term from the Gautam's class, identity, I never learned because as I said, like I'm coming from the engineering background, so I never like interact, like I'll never talk or discuss about anything or social issues like that. Like it was very kind of challenging for emotionally and physically also, because some of the experiences from the social background kind of can relate with that. And it was something like very engaging for me, the two like go when we was like taking the identity class. So it was very like the how I came to know about what is the social stratification and the like various new vocabulary from like so what are the different like open system, closed system. So it was very interesting. Other classes are really I find very interesting with the interaction with director of RO, Deepak Sanan, like their master class that they motivate you to like what are the ground realities and like what are the facing. So kind of very interesting classes were also happened there. Yeah, it is completely, I think, necessary, because you cannot just sit in the class and think about the world in sitting inside the four walls, because whatever happening in the there is a completely the gap in what is they are teaching in the books, from the books, and like on whatever happening on the ground. So it's necessary to go to field to observe, see what happening there, to interact with people, to see what the problems and challenges they're facing. And the practica kind of gives you the direction to see what are the challenges and the realities on the ground, to build your like what work you want to do and like what interests you. So that practica very well like happened for me in that case. Currently I'm doing my independent project, which is called Lakes Beyond Barrier Case Study of Jakur Lake under the AMOG. So the it is very interesting, I would say. Like this is the project is very important thing. I found the one component of UFP, because it gives like whatever, like yeah, obviously there is urbanization or not, but you have to pick your own like interest and to give the proper direction. So in that case I find like my own independent project, because there were not several projects that kind of aligning with my interest. So kind of Gautam pushed me about that, like because I was way more interested in water and sanitation, and like during our holidays and the summer break, after the foundation term, like I've explored, and like I came to like, and Gautam said like yeah, you can just you can take it forward as your independent project, and why cannot you give it a try. And so kind of like Amog, like I had a discussion with Amog, and then yeah, so like we are doing this now. So like from the building, like I'm like literally like we have built from scratch, like we have proposed the our like proposal, research proposal, and then we have like done lot of things, trim it down, and then gone through the research ethics project, which is very frustrated, which was very, but the lot of learnings real. So it was not at first obviously frustration was there, but I also learned how to be patient, how to learn these things, and like now as I'm going with dealing with conducting interviews and all, like yeah, so that's the about all project. It is very good of one of the thing of UFP I like. There are architect, there are engineer, there are social scientists, there are like lawyers, there are like different all other peoples. So yeah, like to interact with them on different issues, and like whatever the class learnings, even if you find it very difficult to discuss in the class with the faculty, you can go at where we are staying and like discuss like what like I didn't understand this, can you just help me and figure this out. So it really helps, and it's not always like me like having the doubts, because they people also find something not understanding, and they come to me, and like it's kind of like happening the exchange of dialogues, and through the whatever not we are understanding. It's very good, I find. Like life, like it's balanced. Even if you find sometimes days very difficult here, there will be some people to have give some cup of coffee, to some relaxation from those distress moment. I think one message I would give from like I got inspired from the last batch fellow Surya Prakash. So ये फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि आप कौन से बैकग्राउंड से आ रहे हो, या कौन से इसमें से रूरल या अर्बन से आ रहे हो. मैसेज मीन्स उन लोगों के लिए भी जो सर्टन मार्जिनलाइज सेक्शन से आते हैं, जिनके पास अपॉर्चुनिटी लाइक दे आर, अगर आप स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो लाइफ में, और आपके पास अगर को अपॉर्चुनिटी मीन्स करंट गिविंग द लाइक जो भी सिनारियो है जॉब के, और सो यूएफपी इज़ अ गुड प्लेस टू कम, to explore, to see your interest. Even if you are unstructured, even if you don't have idea where to go, here are people who can help you. They can literally um, tell you like what to do. And also if you can make it to UFP, like all interview and application process, you can literally expect a lot of things, like not only about the job opportunities, but you can see, you can your own, like the having the, you can create own jobs. I feel that because it gives you that kind of space. You can create your social networks, you can create your own ideas, you get your own like interest, and you can pick it up and like go further to build on your own thing.